Ladies, do you have a dude in your life who you struggle to say no to? Now, you may know that the relationship isn't going nowhere. It's got no potential to build and grow because that's, I presume, what you're looking for. But for whatever reason, when that individual pops up on your phone, when they resurrect themselves from the archives and ask a question or want to see you, for some reason, you just can't say no. If this is something you've struggled with, then this video is for you, or it's for your friend. Tell them to follow your girl Key or share the video with them, because it's important we get a grip on this, because it's in situations like this that we sell ourselves short and screw ourselves over. And what I've come to realize about these experiences of not being able to say no to guys who you know are not worthy of you is that there is a fear governing your behavior. If you were to say no to that person, I'm not going to come and see you, or no, it's not an appropriate time for you to come around, I believe that you are fearful of the feedback you will get from that person. And that feedback could mean that potentially your worst fears would be realized. So suppose dude was like, are you coming around to my house tonight? And you were, for the first time, because let's presume you've always been a yes person to that individual. And suppose you're like, well, actually, I don't feel like it tonight. And then that person was like, all right, later. What that may expose you to is their reaction to you. And that may mean that you then realize, I don't really matter to this individual. He does not really care. And that may be an issue for you. That may be something that you've been avoiding, because when we can perpetually say yes, we don't then get exposed to their reactions when we say no. So if this speaks to you and you find yourself in such a pickle, my encouragement to you is test a no. No, bro, I won't be coming round tonight because I no longer want to engage in fruitless relationships. And then notice what comes back. Remember, whatever we fear is what we need to face. When we face our fears, that's where we grow, and that's where we level up. And we want to level up, right? Because we want to live our #best life. So if you struggle to say no to a guy and you know the relationship is fruitless, it ain't growing, it ain't going nowhere, then practice your no. And what you will then experience is his truth will come to you, whether they will try to negotiate with you or try and convince you to come. You may even see how manipulative they are, because that's also very interesting. Notice how they might try to get around you to get you to say yes. But on the other hand, you may also experience a kind of nonchalant, I ain't really bothered, just testing the waters reaction, which you may feel uncomfortable about, because in that reaction, you will then realize potentially how little you matter to that individual. And for the ladies who I've worked with, who I've supported, feeling like we matter to the individual that we're intimate with matters to us. We want to feel valued. Is that fair? If that works for you, if you've got a heart dilemma, then do inbox me. I'll be happy to do a video for you. But ladies, remember, you can't go around saying, dude did this to me, dude did that to me, how could he treat me like that? Because this month is all about self-responsibility at Key for Change. And the reason why you can't say that, well, you can give it a go, try and point the finger out there, is you don't have to look at yourself and the fact that you took your pretty little self up and got out and went and found the dude, or you allowed him into your space. So that's the benefit of asking yourself the question, what do I fear by saying no? Then that will give you the truth in terms of their reaction to you, whether they manipulate, you're gonna get a truthful reaction. And then you can see that actually, if you choose to continue to say yes to that person and that person ill-treats you, then you have to take responsibility for your actions, because only you can allow that person actions. Remember, people don't do things to us without our permission. At some level, we are involved and we are at interplay in those situations. And if you are baffled and tired of selling yourself short with individuals who can't level up, then my question to you is, what do you fear about saying no? It's your girl Key. Do take care of you. And if you've got any questions, queries, or you want a video from me, inbox me.